My name is Brian Grant, and this is my daddy.
Welcome to Brian's Toy Box.
Welcome to Brian's Toy Box.
Yay!
Yay!
We're going to carve a pumpkin today.
Yeah.
But we have to be very careful when we're carving a pumpkin, right? Because we need to use sharp objects.
Yeah, sharp objects.
So we should definitely have our parents to help us with the pumpkin, right? That's okay, don't worry about that. We're definitely going to need our parents to help us with the pumpkin carving.
Yeah.
So we don't do it without our parents. Here are some of the tools that we like to use when we carve pumpkins. Are you ready?
Yeah.
A bowl.
A bowl.
And you know what we do with the bowl?
Yeah.
What do we do with the bowl?
We did that and then drop it in the bowl.
Right, we're going to take the gooey goo, seeds, and all the pulp out of the pumpkin.
Yeah, and then throw it in there.
And we're going to put it in the bowl.
With the spoon.
With the spoon, that's right. We're going to use the spoon to scrape out all the pulp and the seeds, right?
Yeah.
We're going to call them scoops. Don't do that.
What did you say?
We're going to call them scoops.
Scoops.
Okay, we're going to use them as scoops.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you're picking out a pumpkin, try to pick out a pumpkin with a nice face on it, a nice flat area, so we can carve a good face out. What kind of face are we going to try to do?
A
happy face?
No, that's
like this face, a scary face. We're going to do a scary Halloween face. Show everyone what kind of face.
Like this.
Like that. Okay, like that face. That's going to be the fear of the pumpkin.
Daddy, like this face.
Like this face?
No, like this.
Okay, that's the face we're going to use for the pumpkin. Okay, so we have a pumpkin carving knife, which looks like this, and it's serrated. It's not very sharp, but it's still very dangerous for kids, right?
Right.
We have to be very careful. Parents, we need parents.
Yeah, we need parents.
And we're also going to use a more sharp serrated knife.
Yeah.
This is definitely sharp, so we definitely want to keep this away from kids, right?
Right.
Only adults, only parents.
Yeah, only parents.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to mark the top.
Yeah, mark the top.
And we're going to cut the top off.
We're going to cut the top off.
That way we have a lid.
And then we have a lid.
And we can take the lid off and then empty out all the goop.
Yeah, yuck.
Right? So we're going to mark out where we want to make the lid with a
marker.
What color is this?
Blue. And then we cut it out.
And then that's right. We're also going to draw the face so we know how to cut the face out too.
Yeah, like this.
This way we'll know where we want to cut the face, right?
Daddy, I will show you what the face looks like. Okay.
You're going to show us?
Yeah, like
You're going to show everybody too watching on the TV?
No, I will show you.
Okay, very good.
Come on, Daddy.
All right, so we marked the face of the pumpkin.
We marked our face in our pumpkin.
And we also marked the top where we're going to make our lid.
Yeah, and we marked the lid so we can take it off.
That's right, so we can take it off. Lid off the top of his noggin.
Yeah, noggin head.
Noggin head. Like a noggin pumpkin head. So we drew the face on the front, and the reason we do this, so like it's like a guide, right?
Yeah.
So we're not just trying to stick holes in the pumpkin, we're actually going to have some kind of guide.
Yeah, guide.
Now what I like to do, or at least what I was taught to do as a child, is I would take the carving pumpkin knife, and I would go in every corner and put a little hole. And the reason I would do that is it gives me a place to start, and then I can cut like if I was making a cut with a saw. Okay?
Can I do?
We're going to let you try that, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to take this carving knife. It's not very sharp, but it's still dangerous. We still need a parent. And we're going to jam it into our drawing here on the front of the pumpkin face, okay?
Right here, right?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Brian, toy box style. Toy box style?
Yeah.
We're going to do a toy box style. Ready? High five. Toy box style.
Toy box
and
style.
toy box.
And toy box.
Okay, so now we have taken the carving knife and we've gone in each corner of the eye.
Yeah.
And because we're doing a triangle, there's going to be 3 points that we want to start carving. So we started here. We put a line here with the knife and a line here with the knife, here and here. That way, when we carve, we can just carve in straight lines. Isn't that a good idea?
Yeah.
Now, the mouth is going to be a little bit more tricky because we have a lot of different angles here on the mouth. So maybe for younger kids, maybe we let our parents do the mouth, right?
Right.
We'll let parents do the mouth.
But Daddy, can I help you?
Yes, you're going to help.
Yay!
Let's see what happens when a 3-year-old, almost 4, at the time of this recording,
It's
uses
me.
a carving knife. That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Brian. All right, so like we said, the mouth is the most difficult part, right, Brian?
Right.
So we want to do the mouth in little sections.
Yeah.
And if you mess up, it's okay. It's only a pumpkin, right?
Only a pumpkin.
It's only a pumpkin, and we're going to put an LED. Are we going to put an LED in here or a candle when we're done? I don't know. We'll have to ask Mommy what we're allowed to do. But it's probably a better idea to put an LED light, which you can buy little LED lights now, to put into the pumpkin rather than a candle. It's safer, and the candle will blow out where the LED light will just light until the battery goes out. Right, kid?
Right.
Got the face cut out, Brian.
Yeah.
It's a pretty scary looking face, right?
Yeah.
Good for Halloween?
Good for Halloween.
Good for Halloween. Okay, so now we got all this goop here. Now we're going to have to do this a couple of times because we're going to have a big mess of pumpkin seeds and pulp and goop.
Ew.
Lots of goop.
Ew.
So right now we're just going to wipe down the face a little bit. And if you use a wet napkin or a paper towel, you can actually, wherever you didn't get the magical marker.
Daddy, can
See,
I
look,
get
we're going to get some of the magical marker out of here. Now, the reason why the marker's coming off so easy is because we used washable markers.
Yeah.
So that way, the moisture from the pumpkin, when you start carving it, or just a little bit of water on a paper towel, you can get rid of the black marks from your outline. See that, kid?
Yeah.
We got rid of almost all of the outline marks.
Yeah.
So now that'll make the pumpkin look even scarier. Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's cut the top.
Yeah. Let's
We're
cut
going
the
to open the top up.
Yep.
We're going to cut the top on an angle. We're going to do it on an angle so that when we take the top off and put it back on, it'll have an angle to sit in.
Yeah.
And it'll sit back in place just perfect. After we get the top off, we're going to take all the goop out of it.
Yeah.
That's going to be the messy part.
Yeah.
Look at the camera.
Yeah.
So are you ready to open this up and get the goop out, Brian?
Yeah. That is an awesome pumpkin.
Super bright.
He's a guy. He's super dad. He's super dad. Super dad. Dad. He's super dad. Like he's super dad. Like he is super dad. He can fix anything, and he's the hero. And
Awesome.
he has the magic, and Julie has. Daddy had the power, and Julie had the power, and
Okay, we got done cutting and carving the face out. Doesn't that look scary?
yeah,
Is that like scary, like blah, 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 blah?
like this.
Oh, that's scary. That is a really scary Halloween face. So, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our carving knife and we're going to take the top off.
Yeah.
We're going to do it on an angle so that when we lift the top off, we can put it back on and it will sit just in the right spot without falling off and falling over.
Yeah.
And the reason why we do that is because when we take the top off, we take all the pulp and the goop out, like we said, put it in our bowl, and then we're going to put an LED light, or you can use a candle. I would recommend an LED light because it only needs a battery and no chance of a fire, and that'll go inside the pumpkin, and that'll make it a jack-o'-lantern. Right?
Right.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, and it will be
Scary. Ready to do this?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do that. What about you be a gooey for Halloween? They have gooey costumes for Halloween.
Yeah, I don't think they have gooey costumes for Halloween.
Like these. Do they?
All right, let's see.
Hi, I'm a pumpkin too.
Are you a pumpkin face?
Yeah, I'm a pumpkin face too. Silly guy. I'm gonna use that LED because fire is dangerous. Take the top off. We're gonna put an LED in the pumpkin. That is my power. And you can use different colors like blue.
Like-
And it's already blue. Or you can use a regular color.
Scary.
Scary.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Is that scary, Brian? Yeah. Ooh!
Ooh. Let's do something else. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe. Hope you have fun with Brian's Toolbox.
Yay!
Yay!